I'm going to uni. I just remembered. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's scary. Ooh, I'm getting sweats. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shaki and today I'm going to be giving you some expectations that I have for university. I have a big old cup of tea because I miss old YouTube when we used to just sit in front of cameras, talk about our problems with a good old cup of tea. I don't remember why we didn't do this anymore. Lipstick and it's way too fucking hot. But anyway, today I'm going to be talking about some like assumptions and expectations I personally have for my first year of uni and the whole experience. So kind of think this video as an assumptions video but for university in my first year at uni, because I thought this was a really cool video to do and one that I can look back on and see if those things came true or not. This is going to kind of be like in two series that I'm doing on my channel now. One is that I'm going to be doing this every single year at the start of university. So I will be starting in about a month, and I think I'm going to do that every time I finish, wrap up the year, and then also do another one where I look towards the year and predict what's going to happen. I'm also going to be doing some goals, like resolutions, for my first year of uni and then for my second and my third. So it's going to be a long process, but by the end of it I'll have a series of 3 videos each of goals and assumptions / expectations that I can look back on when I'm out of uni, because I want to remember the experience as much as I can. So without further ado, I have 6 assumptions to talk through, and kind of how, if it's a negative assumption, then I'll try and prevent, or if it's a positive assumption, I will try and speak it into existence, kind of thing. So my first expectation for uni is that it's going to be uber difficult, and uber is twice, so uber squared. So I think that uni is going to be really difficult for loads of reasons, personal reasons and academic reasons as well. I'm going to be trying to balance work, reading, making YouTube videos, writing, my uni work as well. So I think things are going to be really difficult, especially with mental health as well and trying to stay sane. I think there's no way of really avoiding uni being difficult as such. I do think there are ways though of preventing me getting too stressed and too overwhelmed. So I think the main thing that I'm going to try and do to stay not overwhelmed, not underwhelmed, just like content, you know, the good old slide of the hand content. I'm gonna try and just write down all of the self-care-y bits that I like doing, like reading, making videos, editing them, and just trying to stay on top of all the dates and deadlines and stuff. I actually bought an academic journal, which I will flick through maybe at the end of the year as well, just to show you what I did and how I managed my time. If I do it well, then I will make that video. If I don't, then fuck that. But I have bought myself a journal. I'm going to be really trying to take care of myself and to use my time productively, not just sleep in bed, because that's all I've done this summer and I actually am sick of it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will actually do stuff with my life this time. The next 2 assumptions are kind of like tied together. The second assumption I have is that I'm going to make no friends, because my first year of college I was really fucking lonely and I didn't really have that many friends. But I do think that university is going to be a little bit different than that, because I do think that people are more open because they're going to be moved here, they'll have no one themselves. There's not going to be like cliques or anything in college because we're all from the same schools or whatever. University is going to be a little bit different in the fact that everyone will be coming from everywhere and have different experiences, and I'm really excited to make friends, try and make some friends, and learn about people, where they come from and what degree they're doing, if they're not on my course. Can't wait to learn all about people. I'm so interested in them. For an introvert, I am really interested in people, let me tell you. One of the reasons why I think I'm not going to make any friends is because I'm missing out on quite a lot of the university experience by not living in halls. I'm going to be still living with my mum and my sister while doing my degree, and I do feel like it's going to hinder some of my experience. And also I do think it's going to slow me down with making friends at uni. I could be totally wrong, but it is one of my assumptions and like worries about university that I have, and I'm really scared of not making any friends. If you know me in real life, you'll know that I am not really easily, like, I don't warm up to people easily. It takes me quite a long time to warm up to people, and I feel like as soon as I warm up to someone, it's like too late, because I'll leave, or they'll like, or the year will end, or I'll get promoted or something, and just as soon as it happens, something goes wrong. I think part of the way I'm going to prevent this and to actually make friends is to make up for the fact that I don't live in halls by joining loads of societies and clubs and stuff like that, like a YA book society, an LGBTQ+ one specifically for the sesh. Joking, or am I? God only knows. Maybe even like a YouTuber society or something. Just something where I can make friends without having to live there, because that's one of my main worries, is the fact that no one's going to want to be friends with me because I don't live there, and I'll have to leave early to get the bus home and not live on campus, and just things are going to go a bit wrong. But we'll have to see about that. I'm going to try my hardest to actually make friends, but I am scared that I'm not going to make any and just have to eat my lunch alone in the toilet. My next assumption about university expectation kind of that I have is the fact that there's going to be longer terms. In college and school we had like half terms in between full terms, but I genuinely think that university go from September to Christmas with no break. I don't know if I'm right in thinking that, or if it's just Oxford or like just, you know, more prestigious Russell Group universities. I am not prepared to go from September to Christmas without a break, like without any half term, without a week break, without nothing. I think it's gonna hit me hard. I think I'm gonna burn out. I think so, and I'm gonna be really fucking sad if we don't get half term, which I have a feeling we're not going to, which is not on. It's fucking not on. I will try and just manage my time. Remember that, you know, Christmas is coming, and you know, don't get too wrapped up in the terms, I guess. Just try and stay on top of things, talk to my lecturers, make sure we have a good relationship. The next assumption that I have is kind of, it's kind of a weird one. I think that people might judge me for being in a long-term relationship while being at university. I think the thing about university that people assume the most is that it's full of casual sex, it's full of like STDs and getting so drunk and having like a million dicks in every hole. God, this video is turning out to be something I didn't want it to. And I just don't want that, because obviously I am in a relationship and I have been for almost 3 years now, like 2 years, 2.5 years. And I just don't really want to have the casual sex thing, obviously. And I feel like people might judge me for that. I'll be your wingman every day of the week. I think I'm just overthinking this one, because a lot of people go to university in relationships, or get in a relationship in their first year of uni. It's not really that big of a deal. I just don't want to be judged for it. I don't want to like be forced to do stuff I don't want to do, basically, in a whole nutshell. I think I'm just going to have to stand my ground, know who I am, and know that it doesn't matter if I don't want to have sex with casual people and get drunk every night. I'm here to get a degree. I'm not paying £9 grand a year to party and get chlamydia. That's the tea. Here's the motherfucking tea. My last assumption of this video is one that is quite broad, and I think all of these things are going to contribute to this assumption, this expectation. I honestly think that university is going to fucking change me as a person. Just the thought of going to university over these couple of months, like as soon as my exams finished and I knew that I had an unconditional and that I was going to go to university, I just have come out of my shell so much more, and I've had loads of people, even my manager, tell me that ever since I finished my exams for college and like had my head set on university, I've changed as a person. Having it all become real and finishing college and stuff, it has given me quite a boost in confidence, and I think it's just going to keep on growing. I've noticed that I don't take as much shit from people. I don't take as much of people's shit as I did when I used to like be in college and like really introverted and like I wasn't enough. But I do feel like, you know, working towards my degree is gonna change my life. I've heard that from a lot of people that have taken degrees in whatever they want to do, like it doesn't have to be media production. It's gonna change my life, and I am so ready for it. So ready for it. So there were all of my expectations / assumptions about my first year of university. Give this video a like and my channel a subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for a brand new video. 1, 4, 3. Bye!